Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Faye. Thank you for clicking on my video. I know I've been away for a while, but I'm back with even a more interesting content as I'm going to be collaborating with a blogger from Fayeschannel and Engage. And she's a special guest because she's like a mother in Christ to me. She's been a huge encouragement and her blog is really fascinating. I want you guys to please go to the links down below and encourage and support the bloggers out there. She has really interesting content, but she's actually here with me.
Thanks, Faye. Morning from me, and it's great to have you join us. As they say in Rwanda, you are the most welcome. But this is not Rwanda. This is Johannesburg, South Africa, and with me in-house today I have Ife Omai, a Nigerian who is presently living here and studying media and media communications and journalism at Monash University. So welcome, Faye.
Thank you.
On my blog, one of the rooms is the guest room where I regularly post articles from guest contributors. And recently we decided to add guest interviews because probably for me as a Christian, meeting people from various walks of life is the most exciting, be that across color lines, border lines and timelines. But more important is that they become brothers and sisters in Christ. They are family. And that is what the gospel does. It's the beauty of the gospel. Their individual testimonies point to a big God, a God who is sovereign and a God of grace, who loves to save and does so uniquely and creatively. So without further ado, let's jump to the interview.
Went on and I realized, okay, so I'm not doing everything that my mother has asked me to do, and if anything, I'm not going to church anymore. So it was one of those first times in my life where I had to question the fact that if I was actually a Christian. And then I started getting involved in a lot of things that I knew I wouldn't be able to tell my mother, but more so I had to start thinking about how that made God feel. So it was a lot of drums and speaking in tongues and a lot of prosperity teaching to an extent. To be honest, I never really paid attention in church, so I can't really say what exactly they were teaching about, but for 20 years of my life, I probably thought I was a Christian. I didn't have a choice not to be. The first perception I have of Nigeria is from my Yoruba background. So this might be different. I don't speak necessarily for the whole of Nigeria, but a lot of the respects that we had to accustom to were mostly demanded from a woman. That kind of skewed my mentality even more. For having a father that wasn't present and having a mother that's so strong, I didn't see the need for having them in my life at all. So marriage or love or things like that was just a far thought, and it was almost silly. So I think we as Christian women in the Nigerian community need to start teaching others as well to know that, because some of the times we're really not aware. We're so used to this culture that has been historically given unto us that it's the norm.